In this video I'm going to give you a quick overview of Google My Drive. Now I'm logged into my MyDrive account using the Firefox browser, and this is the opening screen that I see. You can see there's my drive there. It's got a red bar next to it and it's highlighted, the text is red, and here I can see all the folders and the files within that drive. Now this is like looking at the C drive or your D drive on your computer. You see the files and the folders in it, and the layout is very similar. If I click this arrow here, it changes and I can see the folders underneath here now. And if I click one of the folders, you can see on the right hand side, then I get the items in that folder again, just like on a standard Windows machine. And notice the red bar keep moving down now as I click on them. Let's change that back. If I go to the top menu here, this is a context sensitive menu, meaning it will change depending on where you're positioned. And you can see I've got 4 options here, and this will change the view. I get thumbnail view. This will let me sort the files and folders. This gives me more details. Now again, the details I get depending on what I'm highlighting. I'm actually highlighting my drive here, which is, you can see it's highlighted there, and if I was highlighting a file, then I would have details about that file. At the moment I'm highlighting the root of the drive, I'm getting details about that drive itself. And close that. And the settings, the drive settings, the general settings from there. Okay, now let me just click on the notes folder, and you can see straight away that that's changed here. Now this menu and the menu you get when you right click are similar but not the same. So you generally get, if you right click on there, highlight and right click, you tend to get more options than you do at the top. These are the main options, and these are the main options plus others. Okay, now if I go over here to the incoming, now these are files and folders that have been shared with you, or with me in this case, by other drive users, and these drive users obviously have a Google account to do that. Now these files and folders aren't stored on my drive, they're stored on someone else's My Drive, and I can change that. If I hover over it, and you can see there's a menu appear down here, I can download this file to my machine, or if I click more actions, I can make a copy of it. Now if I make a copy of it, then it does create a copy on my machine, so then it becomes a local copy, and it doesn't matter then if the other person deletes that file, because I have a copy of it. And you can see there's other options you can do with those shared copies, and I'll cover that in another video. If you click it itself, then it opens up and you can edit it, and it opens up in another window, and once you've finished editing and saved it, you can just close the window. Now go down to the recent, and it shows you all the recent documents you've been working on. Very useful for quickly going back to something you've been working on, instead of looking for it in My Drive where you've got probably lots of files. You just go into the recent folder, and the start folder is a similar one. It's all the files and folders that you've favorited. So again, you could favorite a file you've been working on, and so you can quickly gain access to it again. And the bin, now this works the same as it does on a Windows machine. When you delete an item, it goes into the bin, not completely deleted. If you highlight it, you can restore it and you can delete it completely. Or if you want to delete all the items, you go up to the bin here and you can completely empty the bin. Okay, that's it. A very quick overview of Google Drive from the web browser perspective, and that's where most people will be managing the Google Drive from. But Google Drive does have apps that you can install on your phone, tablet, and on your PC, so you can also do certain things from your phone stroke tablet PC, and we'll do that in another video. And in other videos I'll show you more detail, like how you share files with other people, how you look at versions of files, etc. Okay, so that's the end of this video. Until next time, bye.